Yeah, you know what time it is. Disclaimer, I am not an attorney, nor do I offer or give legal advice. So please understand that all information that we talk about in any of my webinars are strictly information and educational purposes. And most of it is just personal experiences with things anyway. So please understand this is not legal advice. And may you be blessed on your journey to find your power within these laws. Peace and blessings. All right, I would like to take this time out to thank all my 3,000 subscribers. Yes, I have made it to 3,000. It happened a couple days ago, and I do appreciate that my content and information is reaching people that is finding it of use. Okay, and all I'll continue to ask is, hey, it don't cost you anything to hit that like button so that other people can see or be exposed to this information as well. The likes and subscriptions are important, people. It helps the information reach more people. So with that being said, thanks again for 3,000. Let's see if we can get this up to 5,000 this year. Peace and prosperity, everyone. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first video for the new year. Welcome back. And this is part 2 of MERS Fraud Exposed. Yes. And for those who have been keeping up and paying attention and listening to the videos or the audios, you have heard the engagement between me and the executives of Chase Bank. Now they have been sent documentation that has solidified my position as first position lien holder of this estate, as well as, not this estate, of the real estate, as well as the substitute trustee. So now that they have seen the documentation, we have engaged, they are scrambling and they are reaching. At this point, they're actually running and trying to pass the debt on to someone else. So in this video, let's go ahead and get right on into it, and we'll talk about this third-party debt collector now. Here we are. You've been following me in the story so far with the MERS exposure. Now we have been dealing with Chase back and forth, a few phone calls, and then now we received a notice in the mail from this company here. We have Boniel and Associates PC. You see this is dated December 27th, 2023. And they are a company here in Dallas. See, this is in response to this property at this address, Boulevard, Waxahachie. Boney and Associates is a debt collector. Here we go again with the infamous debt collector. We are trying to collect a debt owed to JPMorgan Chase Bank as servicer for JPMorgan Chase Bank National Association. We will use any information you give us to help collect the debt. Our information shows you have a mortgage loan with JPMorgan Chase Bank, NA, as servicer for JPMorgan Chase Bank National Association with this loan number. The current amount due as of January 5th, 2024 is $500,000 and $15.65. See attached for most recent billing statement. Now, how can you dispute the debt? So y'all see, we have the same language as previous videos I have showed with these third-party debt collectors. Now, the funny part is, why are they passing it to a debt collector? Where's their trustee? Right? Where's their trustee? What's going on? What are they doing? Are they running? Are they trying to pass on an issue to somebody else? The old infamous debt collector, like the debt collector can help them collect on a debt that they can't collect on? Well, let's keep watching and see. They say if you write to us by February 3rd, we must stop collection on any amount you dispute until we send you information that shows you owe the debt. Well, glad that you know, right? You may use the form below or write to us without the form. Of course. You may also include supporting documents. Oh yeah, you know, we love documentation, right? What else can you do? Write to ask for the name and address of the original creditor. if different from the current creditor. If you write by February 3rd, 2024, we must stop collection until we send you that information. You may use the form below or write to us without the form. Yeah, I know. Telling us to contact JPMorgan Chase Bank at servicer JPMorgan. Well, we've already been on the phone with them, as you all have seen, and that hasn't been working out too well for them right now, trying to state their claim, right? Provide proof of claim. That says if you received a discharge of the debt, presently stay in effect under bankruptcy law. This letter is not a demand for payment of the captioned debt or a notice of personal liability, but rather is for informational purposes only. Please see the following page for optional response. So here you go, typical paper where they're trying to tell you if you want to respond, this is what you would do and how you make the checks payable to. Now let's look at this company a little bit. Let's go research this company, shall we? All right. Here we have Boniel and Associates pulled up. Let's see, Boniel Associates PC has provided the best-in-class creditor representation in nationwide bankruptcy and state court litigation matters since 1989. Our unique blend of legal expertise, industry knowledge, and proprietary technology allows us to use default law as a tool to meet and exceed creditors' needs. Interesting. Default law is what they use. Services, national bankruptcy solution and foreclosure footprint-based services tailored to our clients' need. Nationwide bankruptcy services, foreclosure and related litigation services, audit and bankruptcy transactions, reconciliation services. Okay, Boney Associates, they provide default management legal services for creditors in jurisdictions across the country. Okay, so here we is. This is their Dallas address, and looks like they work in all these states. We have Texas, California, Missouri, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and Kansas, as well as bankruptcy litigation services in Florida and Georgia. All right, so we have a well-rounded company here reaching out about this alleged debt. Interesting. Now let's see who are the people. Do they have the people identified? Can we see who the people are? Let's see. Click up here. There we go. Let's see. It's a little slow. Nope, they're not gonna show us. Contact us. Let's see what the contact us says. Oh, no, just the address, principal offices here in Dallas. All right, so now it's time for them to get what? The good old third-party debt collector notice and bring them up to speed on what's been going on with this property, because obviously Chase is running now, and they are trying to pass the buck on. But you know what? You can't pass on what you do not own. Yep. All right, so at this point, y'all know how I'm rocking. Anytime anybody sends out any types of threatening mail, they get a response with an invoice, and we're going to accept all claims and offers upon proof of claim. So you see here, we are sent them a good old third-party debt collector notice, request for their jurisdiction, validity, and verification, because notice to agent is notice to principal. Notice to principal is always notice to agent. And we sending this to them all registered mail, letting them see what we working with and how we rocking, because we are not playing with these folks, okay? There's a notice they sent. Oops. The notice they sent. Here we go right here, as we've seen before in previous videos. So I'm not going to go over all of this. I have course content for you to go check that out, but I will let you know and keep you updated. But as you can see, this is how we rocking. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Peace and prosperity. AROMAYE. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.